It would be. I tried to get it. It would be a nap right as I turn on this camera. I'm over it. But they attracted to the light. It's giving skin. Y'all, I'm getting over cold, so my nose is still stuffed. So if I have to blow it, y'all, as you can see, it's like red. So okay, let me stop. And my throat is a little scratchy, but it's cool. We good. We here. We're blessed. We're blessed. We got the Queen of Cups in reverse. One in the pop up, but we put it back in. All right. Oh, I didn't even say the intro. Hello, you guys. It is your girl, Eternal Femme, and I am back with another reading for the sign of Aquarius, summarizing Venus North Node or any of the heavy placements in your chart. Please be sure to like this video for Resonate. Look, it is already going. All right. Please be sure to like this video for Resonate. Comment down below if you felt that vibe, subscribe, and if the reading don't resonate today, maybe next time. Welcome back to the channel, you guys, and welcome to those of you who are new. Let's do a split house for you. All right, you guys. Oh, and then the baby starts whining. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. Life just got to lifing over the weekend. My bad. All right, important messages for the sign of Aquarius, Holy Spirit. Important messages. Eight of Wands. All right. First card out is the Eight of Wands. What is happening? We got the Lovers. Okay. What's going on here? What's going on here? Page of Cups. Okay. I'm hearing devotion. We got the World here. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Coins in reverse. 4 coins, 4 cups. I don't know if you guys are into like art. But if you are, for someone in particular, I definitely feel like your work is starting to really take off. Like your work is going to start taking off. Like people are going to start seeing your vision. Others of you guys, I feel like that's just the overall message, is that people are going to start seeing your vision. Like people are going to be like, I see where Aquarius is going with this. Because, you know, as an Aquarius, a lot of the times people look at us with a side eye like, where are you going with this? But people are going to start seeing it like, oh, wow, I see exactly what direction Aquarius is going in. Others of you guys, I definitely feel like you're starting to like come out. I don't know if like you're starting to dress up a lot more or talk a lot more or put yourself out there a lot more. But people are starting to like take a notice of you and they're like, you actually are like, you resonate in some sort of way with me. So maybe at one point people really didn't get your style, get your mindset, get your idea, get you as a person. And people are like starting to realize like you actually resonate with their spirit, with their soul a lot more or a lot better than they thought. Like people are realizing why you came into their life. Okay, people are starting to understand the position you play in their life, or why you're coming into their life, or what you're here to teach them or show them or inspire them. Whatever they are realizing, they're realizing it fast. Like they're like, oh my goodness, I don't know how I didn't see this about you. Or like if this is your work, people are like, oh my goodness, I get it. I see exactly what they're trying to say. And I feel like somebody may express their gratitude for you. Yeah, somebody may show you some sort of appreciation. Yeah. Because I definitely feel like people could have walked away from you just because they didn't get, like, they didn't see your gift. They didn't see your talent. They didn't see what you had to offer. And I feel like now with the Wheel of Fortune, things are going to be gaining momentum and things are going to be picking up for you, and more people are going to come in and more people are going to explore your work, and more people are going to see who you are and experience who you are as a being and just get a feel of like your energy or what you have to provide or offer to the society in general. Whatever your purpose is, I definitely feel like you are starting to gain a lot more attention, or people are going to want to start to get to know you a lot more. Some of y'all, this could even be lovers, you know, people who are wanting to come in and, you know, date you and see what you're all about, because I feel like at one point people probably didn't get you, which we're going to see here what's going on. But I definitely feel like at one point people could have turned a blind eye to you, or like I said, people just didn't get you, get what you were offering, or get your personality, or you didn't really fit in. You're probably very unique, very different from the ordinary. So you coming around just kind of made them feel like, okay, who is this random person? Or they thought you was random. Some people could have thought you were attention seeking. Some people could have thought that you were a know-it-all. Some people could have thought that you were just trying to, you know, be different, which nothing's wrong with that. But I definitely feel like a lot of people think that us as Aquarius are very random and we do things to just stand out. But in reality, we just like our originality. We like to be original. We like to be indifferent about a lot of things. And I feel like because of that, I just feel like people judge you. Yeah. We got the moon in reverse. I feel like a lot of you guys are stepping outside of your fears, facing your fears, taking action on things. Yeah, Queen of Coins here. Yeah. People are like, wow, this person's actually pretty cool. People are looking at you as somebody who's very reliable. If you're a friend, I feel like they think that you're a good friend if you are friends with whoever this is. If you're a lover, people are looking at you as like wife, husband material. But I feel like people are overall looking at you as a genuine dope. I'm also getting dope. Like, people feel like you're dope because they feel like with the Queen of Coins is natural. So I feel like you could be like a natural funny person, a natural cool, down-to-earth type of vibe. Or people are realizing that your quirkiness or you being different, it just comes natural. Like, you can't help it. Like, you could be one of those people where, like, it don't matter where you go or what you do, you just being you, and people are realizing, like, no, this is not a front. Aquarius is really like this in real life. Like, because I'm getting, people could have been looking at you at, like, face value, and they're like, this person's definitely doing too much. They're doing too much. Like, they feel like you was trying to be different or trying to stand out. And they're realizing now, like, no, after I hung with Aquarius, or after I kicked it with Aquarius, after me and Aquarius had a conversation, I'm realizing, no, this is who Aquarius really is in real life. Yeah, 3 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that. I'm getting people at one point didn't support you, or people at one point weren't happy for you, you know. They just, some of y'all could have been dealing with fake friends, people around you who pretended like y'all was cool or whatever the case is, or people just are realizing that they were not supportive or they were being fake towards you because you actually resonate with them. So this is also people in your life or people around you who could have been like very distant towards you, and they're like, why are we being mean to this person, or why are we outcasting this person, or why don't we like them again? When they're realizing now, when they hang with you or they're around you, they're like, this person actually resonates with me. Yeah, I feel like with the Strength here in reverse, this could even be a situation where, like, I kind of feel like this could have also been a pride thing. Like, somebody felt like they couldn't really be vulnerable with you or let their guard down with you. Maybe they have trust issues. Somebody felt like they couldn't really let you in. This could be a lover, but this could be anybody, though. Somebody felt like they couldn't trust letting you in. I feel like it had a lot to do with your pride, but I feel like it could have been a situation where, like, you opened up to somebody about something and they're realizing, like, oh, wow, this person's actually willing to be vulnerable. And that kind of, like, made somebody look at themselves like, yeah, King of Cups. Now this person wants to, like, open up. Like, I have so much to say, Aquarius. Like, I feel like that. I feel like you were vulnerable or you opened up to somebody. Now they're like, okay, now it's my turn to tell you how I feel. So I feel like that. Maybe this is love. Yeah, Judgment in reverse. I feel like somebody, They just had some sort of idea of you in their head about something. Yeah, King of Wands in reverse. I honestly feel like, to be honest, this person is dealing with insecurities. And I do feel like it has a lot to do with you getting a lot of attention or you being successful, which will get in people's head. I feel like somebody could have felt like, you know, you already had enough attention, or, you know, one of those people, and I'm not going to let them pass because that bothers me. Some of you guys, it may not bother you, but I don't let people like this pass just because I feel like that's a you issue and not a me issue. But whoever this person is, what they did was they feel like they didn't have to tell you you were beautiful every day, or they feel like they didn't have to tell you a good job. They feel like they didn't have to encourage you. They feel like they didn't have to clap for you when you got good news. They feel like they didn't have to do that because they're like, well, you already get enough compliments. You already get enough attention. You already get enough support. So why should I clap for you? Why should I tell you you look beautiful? You know you look beautiful. It's like one of those people. What do you mean? Why would you not give somebody encouragement? Why would you not give a person reassurance that you love them? And like, I shouldn't have to tell you I love you. You know I love you. Okay, but I would like for you to tell me that you love me every once in a while. You know, this type of person feel like they didn't have to tell you they loved you. You should know I love you. It's like this person doesn't like to give words of affirmations, or like they don't like to give they don't like to give you encouragement, or they don't like to tell you good job, and they don't like to tell you you're doing great. They don't like to tell you I love you. You know, just be like, words have meaning to it. Words are powerful. I gotta blow my nose, as y'all can see. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. Because I feel like it was because you weren't reliant on them or codependent on their energy. Somebody could be clingy, or somebody is used to people being clingy towards them. You're not clingy type. And sometimes when we love a person or we care, yeah, we can become clingy, but we usually like to live our own lives. And you could be the type of person where you would love to be in a relationship or in a friendship with someone, but you also live your individual life. You have your own identity. You're not the type of person who's going to walk in the shadow of anybody in your life, your friends, family, or your partners. You're not the type of person who's going to take the back burner. You're the star. So you're usually the type of person who is at the forefront. You're usually that type of person who's leading in your own life. And you could have been dealing with somebody who is insecure about their position because they felt like you weren't letting them lead. Whether this was a friend, a family, whoever, this could have been the type of person who was used to being that person who always get the spotlight. And because they came into somebody's life who gets the same spotlight or gets the same attention, if not more, whatever the case is, they felt like, you know, insecure within their position to lead or be a leader in their own life because you weren't letting them lead your life. Okay, you could also be dealing with somebody who has major control issues, or they're dealing with some inner issues, and you having success or you being successful or you getting the same amount of attention as them bothered them because they could be used to dealing with people who are codependent on their energy. And you're like, no, I live my own life. I live by my own rules. I do my own thing. We could be together. I could love the death out of you, but I'm not going to stop working. I'm not going to stop working towards my dreams. I'm not going to live in your shadow. I'm not going to be up under you 24/7 because I have my own mind, my own idea, my own life to live. And I feel like somebody is not used to that. Somebody is used to being in codependent relationships. And if you were somebody who was interdependent, where it's like, we can depend on each other, but we can also live our own lives individually. We can be together and be happy, but don't think that I'm going to wait hand, foot, and mouth for you. Okay? There are some things that we can do together, but there are some things that I may want to do alone. Whether this is with anybody, like I said, because friends do this too, family do this too, where they just assume that like you can't have other friends because they're your only friend. It's like, no, I don't have to have one friend. I should be able to have more than one friend. I should be able to hang around my friends if I want to. Because you got family who would say, you're putting your friends, your relationships over us because you're not spending all your time, money with them. Okay? So I feel like you are realizing, or some people are realizing, that whatever you were doing, they could have felt like, thank you, Holy Spirit, they could have felt like you were working against them intentionally. Like you were purposely pulling yourself away or distancing yourself from them to make them chase you. And I'm getting that these people are realizing that that's not the case. They're realizing that you have your own individual energy within yourself, and you like to do things individually. there's nothing wrong with that. You guys protect your individuality, and people be upset about that. They be like, how dare you? We are supposed to be like this, you know. But when you start to find your own identity, you start to, you know, maybe you have your own slang, you do your work, whatever you do it in your own individual way. You have your twist towards things, and people get upset about that because they're like, they feel left out, or they feel like they're not included. But there's just some things in your life that you do not have to include others in. You do not have to share all of you with people, and people need to realize that. I feel like people are upset because they want you to explore. They want to explore all of you, or they want you to give all of yourself to them. But if you do that, then you won't have enough for yourself. So I feel like a lot of you guys, you like to keep a boundary or a space between people where you have your own time, your own interests, things that you like to do on your own alone time. And then you have time that you make for your friends, family, your lovers. And I feel like somebody you were dealing with was insecure because of that. They're just not used to somebody being free. And some of y'all, this could be you, okay? Not used to somebody being, you know, at work. And you could be used to somebody from your past maybe have been up under your ass till 24/7, okay? And now you got somebody who's a hard-working man or a working woman, or they out here, they got goals and they got businesses and they out here striving for the best. And you like, you probably with somebody else. No, they not. They at work, handling big businesses, okay? So I feel like some of y'all, that's what this is. Somebody's insecure. They could have thought that you was out doing some things, or they could have thought that you was trying to make them chase them and play mind the games, but no, you was really out there handling big business, okay? And I feel like that's what the problem is. So they're like, I don't have to tell you I love you. I don't have to tell you I care. I don't have to tell you good job. Okay. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Yeah, the death card in reverse. So I definitely feel like somebody could be in this energy where like they're not willing to change, or they feel like they don't have to, or they're telling you, they could be telling people this, like, you don't never change, or you're not going to change. But I'm getting, for what? Somebody's trying to change you, Aquarius, and it's like, you're not doing anything wrong. I can understand if you were being disrespectful towards this person, completely neglecting their needs, because we do have to realize, whether this is friends, family, or lovers, we do have to compromise. If we truly love and care about a person, we're going to make time for them. But if you've been putting in the work, making time for them, spending time for them, giving them emotional support, being a good friend, genuinely being there for them, uplifting them, and, you know, providing, whatever you do, there is no reason that a person should feel how they feel towards you unless you are literally neglecting their needs. But if they are upset because you have time out for yourself, you have time to focus on your goals, and you're taking that time to invest in yourself. If a person is upset that you have time to invest in yourself and you're not spending all your time up their ass, that is a them problem and not a you problem, because you don't owe them anything. And that's what a person really needs to realize. Somebody think that you owe them all of you, and you don't. You don't have to give a person everything for them to know that you love them. That is a possession. Somebody wants to possess you. They are looking at you towards like an object, okay? That you are mine, and because you are mine, I get to say when and will you will talk, walk, or take action. I don't know who the hell this person think they are, but I'm getting that's just not who you are. And people need to realize that when they try to control you, that is going to be the quickest way for you to run up out of there, get up out of there, and leave. Trust me, I know. I was married to an Aquarius, okay? As an Aquarius, okay? So I know that my need to control affected him just as much as his need to control me affected me. And it ended up working against us, because we have to realize that we are the type of people who are free thinkers. We like to think outside the box, and we like to have our own time to ourselves to do that. I'm the type of person, I'm not going to lie, where I really feel like I don't want to live with my partners. like you could live next door. Like, I'm the type of person who will get a duplex and my man stay down in the bottom basement duplex. Like, I'm that type of person, okay? We can't live in the same house because I like my space. I'm very organized, so I like for things to be in alignment. And sometimes a person could come up and mess something up, and it affects me. And now I'm irritated because you done moved my stuff. So I'm just one of those people who might not be able to live with their partner, but that's okay. That works for me, okay? And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could just be dealing with somebody here who is trying to change you into something that you're not. A chaser. I'm sorry. We don't chase. Okay? I'm not going to say everybody. Because, like I said, some people, they feel like that's, you know. But I feel like somebody is trying to get you to be codependent. And you're not going to do it. You're not going to chase a friendship, a familyship, or a relationship. You're going to allow this situation to work naturally, and if it's working against you, you usually let go. Your cutoff game is strong, and people be failing to realize that. They will get cut off playing with you. Yeah, we got the Hierophant. So yeah, I definitely feel like somebody here feels like whatever you guys have with each other is deep. Okay? Somebody feels like you mean a lot to them to the point that they may want some sort of higher level commitment with you. Yeah, Two of Cups, because somebody could also be in love with you. Or some of y'all, like I said, somebody just feels like you're a really good friend, a really good partner to have, a partner in crime. Like, you could be having one of those people in your life who feels like, you know, you were loyal to them at a fault. Like, you could have been one of those people where, like, from the beginning, you were loyal to this person, you were a loyal friend, or you were the type of person who stayed committed to the friendship, and somebody could have fell off or separated from you or detached from you simply because, excuse me, of the attention that you get. Okay? You could have been dealing with the type of person who gets a lot of praise for their accolades. I mean, they get a lot of praise for the things that they do, the things that they have accomplished in their life. And then seeing you get the same type of praise or make the same, you know how you got those people in businesses, like who can I use it as an example? Cash Doll. If y'all don't know who Cash Doll is, my bad. But Cash Doll, how her and her best friend got rich together. It's like that vibe. And you could be dealing with somebody here who was used to being like successful, but like you being successful too was a threat to their success, or they was used to being called like the rich friend or the better looking friend, whatever the case is, but you done had to glow up or bossed up, and it bothered them. That people were talking about you or your attraction or your beauty or your gifts or your achievements. And they're like, instead of being like, yeah, girl, we bossing up, instead of being like, yes, me and my bestie or me and my homeboy, we both flossing, we both got the bag, whatever the case is, they was like, they wanted to move away from you. They wanted to be the only one to shine. And some of you could have been dealing with somebody who wanted a relationship with you, but they wanted to be the only one that looked good or had money, and like, what? That don't even make sense. Yeah, the type of person who wants to be in relationships where they're the only one who got the bag or they're the only one who looked good. Like, get out of here. They could even try to isolate you. Hell no. Yeah, because you look good. I'm telling you, Empress. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Now somebody is in their head. They can't stop thinking about it. They feel guilty. Why do they feel guilty? Ten of Cups. Because like I said, you get a lot of support, or somebody did this and you got a lot of support anyway. I'm getting as well, like, yeah, somebody was trying to take advantage of you, but I feel like you got a lot of support anyway. You're still getting a lot of love, and this person is realizing a lot of people want to court you, or a lot of people want to be with you, whether you know this or not. Somebody knows that. They're afraid of you getting the lifestyle that you deserve because somebody knows you're going to get it. So I'm asking as well, like, somebody did this to distract you guys, which is so sad, because you could be a type of person where you have goals, dreams, you can have a business, you can have all types of things going on for yourself. But somebody knows, like, you have things to do with your life, and they wanted to play with your emotions to get you to be distracted and to attack. Like, somebody did a bunch of shit just to waste your time. I feel like somebody wasted a lot of time, wasted your, like, trying to get you emotionally involved, get you to question yourself when they knew you should have been focused on that job, when they knew you should have been focused on that project, when they knew you had children to take care of. Whatever happened between you and somebody here wanted you to pull you out of your element just for you. You know, one of those people that call you and they be like, yeah, I just wanted to do this. You be like, okay, what the fuck did you call me for? Oh, no reason. What are those people where they just waste your time? You're like, why'd you call me again? What did you need? Like, it was pointless. Somebody did all of this for no reason. So, if this is a friend or a family, whatever case, somebody did all of this for nothing. They pulled away from you. They did all of this because they wanted you to be like, what did I do? What happened? Is everything okay? Just for them to be like, and I feel like that's why somebody could be feeling hit with the Nine of Swords tormented, because they're like, they don't have a reason. They don't have a reason. Of course, they probably told others a reason. But if they literally came to you, some of y'all, they could even be blaming you or whatever the case is. But I feel like whatever this is, they could be saying they don't have a reason. They don't have a reason, y'all. They don't have a reason. Yeah. They actually just, like I said, they were trying to block your blessings or block your opportunities or stop your bag. I'm just being fucking real. Whoever this is was trying to stop your bag. Whoever this is was trying to stop you from reaching your goals. Whoever this is was trying to block you from your blessings. Somebody knew that you had dreams, goals for yourself, but because you wasn't up their ass, because you wasn't kissing their ass, because you wasn't trying to, what's going on with you? What's going on? Because you wasn't sitting at home while they at work. That's the type of person you dealing with. The type of person who like to see if you at home while they at work. Because they're like, yeah, I'm out here getting this bag and you at home. Like, somebody needs somebody to talk about. They can't talk about you. So it's giving two-faced it. It's giving that. It's giving that vibe. It's giving that, I'm going to talk about you when you ain't got shit. But now that you got shit, I'm going to avoid you. Yeah. You dealing with a secret hater, it's giving that vibe. It's giving a vibe. Some of y'all, this is a lover. It's like, and I'm getting very passive aggressive. Like, it's getting, oh yeah, you on say you get some sort of state assistance. They're like, oh, you on state assistance, but you get off state assistance. They ain't got shit to say. Now they the type of person who be like, oh, what, you doing it all on your own? Is it okay? Are you gonna be okay? Type of person to make you question if you're gonna be okay or you're capable of doing something, because they tried to downplay you or make it seem like you was nothing when you was going through something. But now that you're successful, you don't need the help. Now they're like, are you gonna be okay? Is you sure you don't need no help? Nah, I'm good. Fuck. Somebody's weird. This energy is weird. That's why I feel like I don't give people like this a pass. Because I feel like somebody here wanted to keep you in a place of vulnerability just because they're insecure. They ain't got shit to do with you. I'm gonna block your bag. I'm gonna block your opportunities. I'm gonna distract you from your purpose because I don't like you being successful with me. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, Two of Wands. And I'm getting, you just kept making good decisions or you just kept moving forward. Fuck. Somebody thought your life depended on them or something like that. Or somebody thought that you were going to depend on them. You did it. I'm getting this type of person who may not even express themselves to you or give you words of affirmation or nothing. Fuck, I gotta blow my nose again, y'all. I'm over it. Let me move on. You know what? Thank you, Holy Spirit. I think I'm getting another one here. I feel like they kind of thought that you were waiting. And I'm getting you just moved on. You just kept working. Yeah. Yep. I can't make these readings up. Hangman. I thought you was just sitting there. Thought you were just like trying to figure out why they were treating you that way. I'm getting you kept working. And they're like, wow. So somebody's like, and that's what I'm getting. Don't let nobody blame you, Aquarius. Don't let nobody tell you who you are. Because I feel like this type of person's going to be like, you ain't never cared or you never gave a fuck about me because you put your job or you put your work or you put your business or you put yourself. Like, yeah, I put myself before you. The fuck? I feel like somebody wanted to be the sun of your life. No, God is the sun of my life. Hell are you talking about? Somebody wanted you to idolize them, worship them. No, who do you think you are? I don't know who this person is in your life. I'm getting somebody who likes to be the center of attention. No. Not around here, not in this life. Maybe in your own life. Somebody's mad because you have put yourself at the forefront of your life. You won't let them guide you. And some of y'all, even if you are in a partnership with somebody, if this is your partner and they feel like you should let me lead or whatever the case is, that's okay. But you're not going to control my life, though. Somebody has a screwed up mentality when it comes to leadership. You can't do a one-size-fits-all with everybody. And I feel like you're dealing with somebody like that. Somebody's like, well, this is what I want to do, so this is what you're going to do too. No. And somebody tried to do that. Somebody's trying to make you live the same path, walk in their shoes or walk in their shadow. You're not going to do that. Why can't we walk side to side? Why do you want me to be behind you? That don't make sense to me.